We are in Leadville, Colorado. Has to be one of the more charming western towns I've seen. A bar every 100 feet. And I mean, these buildings are genuinely old. This is the highest city in, I believe, North America. 10,000 and some odd feet tall, 10,002 I think it is. That was listed right there as a hardware store, but turned out to be an antique store, which was more interesting, not exactly what I need. We're gonna walk into this one, the best Western saloon in America, which is, what's it called? Silver Dollar. And of course, there's our little car parking there waiting for us in Leadville. What'd you say?
We're in the Silver Dollar Saloon.
Yeah, she doesn't know when this thing was built. I'll have to get a little bit of history on it. But I have to say, it is charming. The floor, we were just in this hardware store. It's an old hardware store from the 1800s, and the floor just cracked on every single walk. Pretty amazing. We just ordered a whiskey neat, and that's going to come out, and it will be A-okay. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. There we go. That's what you do when you go into a Silver Dollar saloon, is you have whiskey, right? Yeah. So we are currently on Highway 82, which is a scenic drive, supposedly one of the prettiest ones in Colorado, and we're heading up to a place called Independence Pass, and then beyond that we're going to go to a place called Independence Ghost Town, and then at that point we're going to turn around and head back to the campsite. This is Highway 82 in Colorado, heading over Independence Pass, one of the highest paved roads in North America. This route started as a native trail, then turned into a rough wagon road during the gold and silver rush in the late 1800s. The town of Independence up here, now just a ghost town, was founded on July 4th, 1879, when gold was first found. Later, when the railroad hit Aspen, this route got quiet. It wasn't until the 1960s that it was paved for modern travel. Today it's narrow, winding, and only open in summer, but the views are worth it. This road is restricted to traffic that's below 35 feet in length, and that includes the motorhome and the toad. So we are well over that, so we had to make this trip with the car. The road that we're on right now goes all the way to Aspen and beyond, all the way up to I-70. So we're only going to be on the southern side of that. These are actually the tallest peaks in the Colorado Rockies, so we are told. This is an area here called Twin Lakes, which we're going to probably be eating at later on today. Man, if I needed gas, that is the only place I can think of that I would get it. A little bit of coffee and some cashews, and we are ready to proceed up the way. We took a side road off the main drive and found a single lane bridge covering a pretty active stream, and there was a chalet built just 100 yards up. Quite an unbelievable chalet along this beautiful river, which is very fast flowing right now. The chalet has a deck, and it looks like it's owned by some very rich people. I see no evidence of anybody living there now. From that point, I flew down the river towards the one-lane bridge where Kim and I are parked. We came across a snow-covered valley between two tall mountains and had to get the drone out and go to the end of it and take a nice quick run up the valley right over the snow. Quite a beautiful sight. Remaining are remnants of snow We got notice that Independence Pass is now open, so it indicates that this place has been closed down for the most part until recently. So we were able to get some nice glimpses of the remaining snowpacks before they fully disappear for the summer. I gotta say, this is one of the more beautiful drives Kim and I have ever been on. It's just perfectly pristine among the highest peaks in Colorado. We got lots of snow, and then down that way, we're way down the valley there. One of those things that we decided we're not going to fall. That's just our opinion. These mountains didn't just show up overnight. The Sawatch Range, what we're driving through, was pushed up millions of years ago during something called the Laramide orogeny. Basically, tectonic plates collided and shoved the whole region sky high. Then came the glaciers. During the last ice age, they carved out these deep valleys and sharp ridges, classic U-shaped canyons like the one up here near Independence Pass. A lot of the rock you see, granite and gneiss, is over 1.5 billion years old, some of the oldest on the continent. I'm not sure, but I believe we are coming up on Independence Pass. You can kind of see where they've been cleaning the snow off the road. Scenic overlook. A lot of people here. We stopped at the top of Independence Pass, 12,000 feet up, and got out to walk on the snow. I don't know what that is out there, but looks pretty treacherous. I think it would be foolish to walk on it. We stopped by the Independence ghost town, but honestly, it's mostly gone. Just 3 rebuilt structures and a few signs. Not much of the original town left, so we decided to skip the tour and head back. We drove back down 82 to have lunch at a rustic mountain retreat with a food truck and a great place to sit and eat. A great wrap-up to our drive. We have encountered the Arkansas River many times so far on this trip. We camped by it in Little Rock, Arkansas, massive river going through the city. We went to the Indian thing on the Arkansas River in Wichita, Kansas. Kim and I have CEO'd along the Arkansas River. 2 nights ago we were camping along the Arkansas River, which we got some great footage. Is only not very far apart. And now we're up in Leadville. And Leadville, Colorado is the beginning of the Arkansas River, just a few miles up from here.